Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT 2.0. We are in the Performance Center for NXT here tonight in Orlando, Florida, and we have a packed show for you as we have Toni Storm going one-on-one against Tegan Knox right here tonight. What a matchup that is going to be. I cannot wait to see it. And also, there is a women's fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Who will be the four women to compete in it? You're going to have to find out as we will see later on tonight. But in our main event, a thunderous one. The NXT Championship is on the line. Bobby Lashley goes one-on-one with Tommaso Ciampa. That main event should be thunderous. And I mean thunderous, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I am excited for this. NXT 2.0. I mean, just look at the scenery here. Definitely a smaller venue, but hey, as long as there's some wrestling going on, it's fine with me. As we gotta get on with our first match of the night. Here comes the Prince, Finn Balor. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor has had a very interesting path so far, all the way up until this point. We know last year in Universe Mode, you know, he had to take some time off due to personal reasons. To this day, we still don't know what went on with Finn Balor, but we know this. Finn Balor definitely came back with some retribution. Let me just say that. And so we know that Retribution was drafted here to to NXT, but we don't know any more other than that, so hopefully we don't. That's okay. Meanwhile, Finn Balor, though, is ready for action here tonight. Such a talented wrestler here, as he'll be facing Johnny Gargano in a second. But you know, NXT 2.0, guys, this is it. This is it. And you know, definitely a step in the right direction for NXT. You know, Samoa Joe being the new general manager here, definitely better than what the hell we had last year, because the man that was general manager that took over this damn place absolutely wrecked it, and wrecked it so much into the ground that it simply just became a trash hole. So we definitely hope that NXT can get regained here this year, especially with this new NXT 2.0 stuff. I mean, just look at the colors. I mean, it's just, I love it. I personally love it. As you can see, Finn Balor is loving it as well. These fans here in Orlando, Performance Center, these are locals. So, welcome on in. Now here comes his opponent, Johnny Gargano. And look at this man here. He is so confident in his abilities. He is so ready for this year. He definitely had a very impactful year last year in Universe Mode, but now he's looking to do even bigger things, take his career to bigger heights. Johnny Gargano has always been known as the underdog, but this year he's looking to change that narrative and simply come here and handle business. You can see him here. Johnny Gargano, of course, his wife, Candice LeRae, was also drafted here to NXT. Well, excuse me, not drafted, but signed here to NXT. As Gargano ready to go here tonight. You know, once again, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here, wherever you're at, watching this live. It is an honor. And you know what? We are glad to be here to do this right here, right now. It is a pleasure, always, from New World Gaming. But we got to get on with our first contest of the night. Finn Balor, Gargano, right here. Our first match of the new era of NXT. And here we go, collar and elbow tie up. Finn Balor now takes him down, and look out! Oh, a knee, boot right to the side of the head there by Finn Balor. And now look at him, Finn Balor taunting Gargano, but he's gonna fly too! Finn Balor soars out of the ring. What an impressive showing so far. Johnny Gargano didn't even expect it all, and now he goes shoulder first right into the steel barricade. And now look out here, oh my goodness. Johnny Gargano now with a clothesline to Finn Balor. And Johnny Wrestling is definitely pissed off now. Oh my goodness. And now throws Balor's face right into the ring post. And these two gentlemen here, two high flyers that you can call them, two technicians, they both know the art and foundation of wrestling. And Johnny Gargano here, as he's going to head to the top rope, part of his high flying ability. And as he's setting up for something, Balor's back up to his feet. Hurricane Rana by Johnny Gargano. Here's a cover. Will that do it? No. Kick out at 2 by Balor. And now Johnny Gargano is in control here. What does he have in store for Balor? Oh my goodness, punch right to the face. Right to the jaw of Finn Balor. And now look out here. As, oh my goodness. As Finn Balor, oh man, forearm right to the face. Balor now is coming back. He ain't playing around with Johnny here tonight in a DDT to give him some more. And Finn Balor here is showing off a lot. And oh, Johnny Gargano doesn't like it. These two gentlemen here going back and forth with each other. Oh my goodness, and a drop kick to the side of the head. And here's another cover. Will Finn Balor leave this match early with a victory? No. Kick out at 2. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, this NXT roster is definitely a stacked one. I love what NXT was able to pick up. I mean, we have names like Karrion Kross. We have names like Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Mandy Rose, MSK is coming. You know, it is definitely a huge fight field for this brand. You know, Imperium as well. Like, it is going to be thunderous. It is going to be a wonderful time for NXT. Here's another cover. And no, Finn Balor kicks out at 2. These two gentlemen here just putting on a fight to kick NXT 2.0 off. And look out here, Johnny Gargano. Oh my goodness, as he plants Balor's head right into the mat. Here's a cover. No, but Balor kicks out again. Johnny Gargano came close to defeating Finn Balor here tonight. And I am just curious, how will Johnny Gargano fare this year in NXT? You know, he is definitely a tough talent. And he has a lot of potential, of main event potential. Oh man, oh my goodness, and Johnny Gargano takes out Finn Balor, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Just look at the charisma of this man. It's off the charts. Meanwhile, look out here, as now, oh, Johnny Gargano throws Finn Balor right back into the ring here. And look out, what does he have in store for him? Oh my goodness, he missed him. He missed him though. Finn Balor's got him now. Oh, punches right to the body. And Johnny Gargano is going to feel those in the morning. Oh, forearm right to the back. That's what Finn Balor does, ladies and gentlemen. And now Finn Balor's going to head to the top rope. Look out, the coup de grace. The coup de grace by Balor. Here's a cover. Will that do it? Yes, it will. Finn Balor has defeated Johnny Gargano here tonight. What a match. What a match to kick off the night. Just wow. A beautiful fight by Johnny Gargano, but just not enough to take out Balor here tonight. And just wow, these two men always put on a show. I mean, just look at some of these highlights here. This is exactly what we're talking about. And that thunderous coup de grace, connecting right on the money to put away Mr. Gargano. That is just beautiful there. That's Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen. Always ready for a war. Hey, what the hell? Who the hell is that? Wait a minute! Austin Theory? Oh my goodness! Austin Theory just knocked down Finn Balor. Why the hell is Austin Theory out here? Oh my goodness. And now he's beating the hell out of Finn Balor. This is disgusting. As Austin Theory now. Look out. Oh my goodness. Just what in the world is this? Austin Theory, guys. And a super kick to Balor. And now has him right up on his shoulders. And look out. Suplex to Balor. And why in the world did Austin Theory have to do this? I mean, come on. This is a disgusting act here. And now talking some trash to him. And look at Johnny Gargano. Yeah, apparently not. And I'm sure you had something to do with this too, didn't you? And look at him here just talking trash to the fans. Johnny Gargano definitely has something to do with this. And now he's going to walk on out of here. That's just disgusting. What is he? Roman Reigns spear! Spear by Reigns! Wait a minute! What the referee? What is he doing? This ain't a match? What? Oh my God! Roman Reigns has just pinned Cena! And we're back live here on NXT, and it is time for our Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way. As here is competitor number 1, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. And I am curious to see who the other 3 is going to be. But meanwhile, talking about Candice LeRae here, as I can tell you what, Candice LeRae is tough as hell. And she had a wonderful year last year in Universe Mode. Of course, she was on SmackDown having some action there. And meanwhile, her husband, a few moments ago, just set up Finn Balor to get ambushed by Austin Theory. I don't know what those two have a line with each other, but, you know, I definitely don't like it. And meanwhile, Candice LeRae here, a new attitude, it seems like. And of course, like I said, she prefers to be called the Poison Pixie. And I can tell you what, she's going to poison your mind once she beats you. Candice LeRae, everybody. Alrighty then. Who's next? Oh, look who it is. Dakota Kai. It is Dakota Kai. And we can talk about Dakota Kai as well. She had an interesting year as well in Universe Mode last year. As of course she was on Raw doing her thing. And meanwhile, Dakota Kai here in NXT getting ready to try and win this NXT Women's Championship here tonight. And that is just thunderous. Dakota Kai looking to make an impact here quickly. Well, those are our first 2, and the field is already looking stacked as ever. Who's next on the list? Oh my. Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose, ladies and gentlemen. And she is here to dominate as well. Of course, showing off her looks. But that is definitely one of her styles. She wants all of you to look at her and know how beautiful she is. And yes, fans, stop drooling. Meanwhile, nonetheless, Mandy Rose, though, is one hell of a competitor. And quite frankly, she has a huge chance of winning the NXT Women's Championship here tonight. It is definitely possible. Mandy Rose has a lot of experience here in the company, so I'm curious to see how she uses that experience to her advantage here tonight. in this brutaling matchup that we're about to witness. Definitely love to see Mandy Rose shine. And who's the last competitor? And you know whose music that is. Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen, is a monster. And she is the newcomer here on New World Gaming. But you know what? She is looking to make a statement and make a massacre of every single woman in her way. Hell, even if a man gets in her way, she'll wreck him too. That's how dangerous Raquel Gonzalez is. Just look how strong she is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those shoulders. Look at the physique of this woman here. We haven't seen something like this in a long time, folks. You know, we think of women like China, you know, and so forth. Like, that is the comparisons Raquel Gonzalez draws. As you can see, this is what it's all for. The NXT Women's Championship. As this has been championship week here in the WWE. Every championship has been on the line, getting crowned new owners. As here we go. We are underway with this huge Fatal 4-Way match here on NXT. As you can see here, Candice LeRae going right after Mandy Rose here. Oh my goodness, but Dakota Kai misses wildly on Raquel Gonzalez. And now Raquel Gonzalez steps on the back of her neck. And this is definitely not what Dakota Kai expected. Meanwhile, Candice LeRae going right after Mandy Rose. Now look out. Oh my goodness, a kick right to the face. As Dakota Kai, has Raquel Gonzalez up. The thunderous suplex there. And you know, all four women here, ladies and gentlemen, were signed to NXT and are expected to do damage. You know, there's a lot of women on this roster. And of course, the two newest signees of the women's division, Lacey Evans and Lana. So we don't know when they'll be arriving, but we know they will definitely be here. Meanwhile, Mandy Rose staring a hole in Dakota Kai as she's making threats. As meanwhile, Dakota Kai's gonna kick the hell out of her. And look out, Dakota Kai Irish whips her right into the corner here. And look out, this isn't about to be good. Oh my goodness. Dakota Kai punches Mandy Rose, and meanwhile, Raquel Gonzalez has Candice LeRae. And now look out here. This isn't gonna be pretty. Look out! Oh my goodness! Just launches herself right on to the Poison Pixie. And oh my God! Does it again. Make that 2 times in a row. And this is not looking good for Candice LeRae. Meanwhile, Mandy Rose here takes down Dakota Kai. And these fans in Orlando, in the Performance Center, are looking for these women to put on a clinic here. Meanwhile, what is Candice LeRae thinking? Oh man, I thought she was going for the sharpshooter there, but never mind. Look, oh my goodness, and she plants Raquel Gonzalez's face right into the mat. Oh my goodness. And now going for a cover here. Oh, but that's not gonna do it at all as the cover gets broken up. And meanwhile, you can see Mandy Rose showing off her skills. Just stomping away, stomping a mud hole in Dakota Kai. And now Mandy's gonna go for a cover. Raquel Gonzalez comes and breaks that up. You cannot pin your opponent in front of another because they will make sure to break that thing up. And now Mandy Rose unleashing hell on Dakota Kai as, once again, folks, definitely this is going to be one hell of a year. This is going to be a fun year. You know, Raw and SmackDown were successes already, so thank you guys so much for that. We know that for Survivor Series, the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, will go one-on-one with Roman Reigns alongside Cesaro taking on Sami Zayn, the Undisputed Era taking on the Usos, and Bayley against Alexa Bliss. So it is going to be a stacked card at Survivor Series. But meanwhile, you know, NXT has a lot going on themselves, and still to come later on tonight. The NXT Championship. Oh my goodness, a boot right to the face. The NXT Championship will be on the line as the almighty Bobby Lashley will be taking on Tommaso Ciampa. And here's a cover by Gonzalez, but Candice LeRae breaks it up. Hey, what did I just say? Come on. You can't do that. But nonetheless, meanwhile, look out here. Oh my goodness. What a slam there by Gonzalez to Candice LeRae. And oh, a little bit of nostalgia here. Going for that slam once again to Candice LeRae. Oh my goodness, and Mandy Rose just threw out Dakota Kai. Those two have been beating the hell out of each other all night long so far. Meanwhile, look at Gonzalez here. He has Candice LeRae up here. And look at the strength of this woman. Has her by the head. My God. Will Candice LeRae tap out here? And will she even pass out? Gonzalez has her head. She's squeezing her head. Well, meanwhile, look at this. Candice LeRae fighting it off. What a move there. Candice LeRae is going to fight her off here. She's pissed off now. And she sails her right out of the ring. As this is exactly, oh my goodness, but Mandy Rose just throws Dakota Kai right up against the steel barricade. And now, oh my goodness, Raquel Gonzalez here has Candice LeRae right where she wants her. And these two women are simply decimating one another. And meanwhile, look at this, Dakota Kai with a suplex to Mandy Rose. Those two are in the ring once again. And I'm just curious, what is Dakota Kai looking for? And look out here. She has Mandy up in the air. And a knee strike right to the jaw of Mandy Rose. Here's a cover. Candice LeRae is coming back in and she breaks it up. Dakota Kai was almost NXT Women's Champion right there on the spot. Meanwhile, Gonzalez is back in. And she has Candice LeRae up. Jams her right down. Here's a cover. No. It's broken up again. As Mandy Rose here sails out Dakota Kai. Those two are going to go right back outside. Meanwhile, Gonzalez and Candice LeRae still in the ring here. As what are these two women thinking? Oh my God, she just sails Candice LeRae. Oh, but look out, Candice LeRae here takes down Gonzalez. Those two are putting on a beat down on one another. And now look at this, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae has her. Oh, but a rope break there. Gonzalez's feet touch the ropes, and here's a cover by LeRae once again. Will this do it for LeRae? Oh, but a kick out at 2. So close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, but look at this. But look at this submission here. Look at this submission here. Will Gonzalez tap out? She's reeling. Will she tap out? Will it happen? No, Dakota Kai is coming to the rescue of Gonzalez. Meanwhile, DDT to to Dakota Kai. Mandy Rose looking on here as she says, I'll take it from here. As now beating the hell out of Dakota Kai. As both of these women punching Dakota Kai. As now Mandy Rose and Candice LeRae going after each other and throws her head first into the mat. And poor referee, he's just looking like, oh my God, this action here. And I can tell you, this is what the women's division is all about. They will show you that they can fight for everything that they work for. They simply have earned this right, and they've been earned it for many years. And was just never able to really show it up until, a couple years back. But I love what the women's division can bring. They bring so much to the table. So thank you all. Thank you to all the women out there who is fighting. And especially these women who is in the ring now, putting on a show. And look at that DDT there by Candice LeRae. Just look out here, Candice LeRae. Look out here. What is she going to do? As she has Gonzalez right where she wants her. Oh, my God. Gonzalez goes face first right into the mat there. And I hope Gonzalez is all right. She looks like she's unconscious, ladies and gentlemen. Candice LeRae though gonna go for a cover. Will that be it? Will this be it? Yes, it will! Candice LeRae is the new NXT Women's Champion! You gotta be kidding me! The Poison Pixie is now holding gold for the first time in Universe Mode. Candice LeRae is NXT Women's Champion. And she is happy as hell. She is gonna start celebrating. Congratulations to Candice LeRae. What a win this was. And Gonzalez is being checked on down at ringside as Candice is gonna celebrate. But meanwhile, we gotta get some cameras to the stage areas. Look at this. Dakota Kai and Mandy Rose still gonna go at it. These two women still beating the hell out of each other. And they're just gonna finish the fight elsewhere. Meanwhile, I guess they don't mind what just happened, as they don't care. They're still gonna go at it. Oh my goodness, we need some security to get those two. But meanwhile, we gotta switch gears, because still to come, Toni Storm goes one-on-one with Tegan Nox, who has the shiniest wizard. And of course, Toni Storm bringing The Rock to this match. Meanwhile, look at this. Who the hell are they talking to? The hell, MVP talking to Cedric Alexander or Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, we know who your name is. The Hurt Business. Sounds like a very painful business. Yeah, where are you getting at with this, MVP? Oh, this is a big opportunity. And they both said that they're in. Well, all right. There it is. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander have joined forces with MVP, as this is not looking good for the rest of the division here on NXT. But meanwhile, here comes Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox, ladies and gentlemen, one of a kind, one of the most popular wrestlers ever. She has definitely made a name for herself throughout her career, and now is here to start off a new generation with NXT. And I can't wait to see what Tegan Nox brings to NXT 2.0. That she is fired up here tonight. And she has a tough task ahead of her though, in Toni Storm. It's Tegan Nox, folks. He's always in a great mood. But here comes Toni Storm. And you know, Toni Storm definitely has had a very interesting path as well. Toni Storm ambushed Rhea Ripley last year before WrestleMania to basically rule out Rhea Ripley from even competing in her first WrestleMania. So yeah, that is Toni Storm right there. When she doesn't like you, she makes sure that you know she doesn't like you, and that she will make you suffer from it, which is what she has done to numerous women already here. So I am curious to see what she does this year in NXT 2.0 as she starts off against Tegan Nox here tonight. This should be interesting here. Two most talented women in the whole damn division getting ready to face off in NXT 2.0. Collar and elbow tie up, and neither women can get a hold of each other. Once again here, starting off kind of slow paced. That's all right. Meanwhile, the pace is picking up with a Hurricane Rana there by Tegan Nox. And this is Tegan Nox's style right here. Tegan Nox starts slow and then she picks up the pace within her matches. And that is exactly what you need to do to be a successful wrestler. Meanwhile, has Toni Storm right where she wants her. Let's look out here. As now she's going to Irish whip Toni Storm right out of the ring here. And this ain't looking good at all for Toni Storm. As these fans in the front row are hyped. Oh my goodness. As Storm now is going to counter. Oh, and sends Tegan Nox right into the barricade. Meanwhile, look out here, Nox. As Toni Storm, boot right to the face as she flies off the barricade. What a move there, a vicious move there by Toni Storm, as now she throws her right back in the ring here. And here's a cover by Toni Storm. Will this do it early? No, kick out at 1. And guys, most definitely curious to see how the NXT Women's Division affairs now with Candice LeRae as the new NXT Women's Champion. Meanwhile, look at this move here. Toni Storm, oh my goodness. A move right from the kisser. As meanwhile, look out here, Toni Storm, oh my goodness. And she kicks down Tegan Nox. And now going for another cover. Will this do it for Nox? No, it will not. And you know, like I said, Candice LeRae definitely getting ready to show why she is the NXT Women's Champion. But she has a tough task ahead of her within this division. As meanwhile, look at Toni Storm here. She's headed to the top rope. What is about to happen? Oh, but she misses wildly. She misses wildly. Tegan Nox, oh my goodness. Kick right to the side of the head there by Tegan Nox. Now Tegan Nox is feeling the Irish whipping now. Runs right in to Toni Storm. And look out, Tegan Nox unloading on Storm right here, right now. She ain't playing around anymore. She is done playing around. And now Tegan Nox here. What's she gonna do here? Sails her into the ropes. Oh man, but those two bump into each other. Hurricane Rana. As Tegan Nox here is absolutely in her zone. As Toni Storm has to find some momentum if she wants to get back into this match. Let's look out here. Oh my goodness, sunset flip. And here's a cover. Will this do it? No. Kick out at 2 by Toni Storm. As meanwhile, look out here. Tegan Nox gonna head to the top rope. And what is about to happen here? Tegan Nox, oh my God. She took a little too much time as Toni Storm got the knees up. Toni Storm got the knees up and now sends her down with a drop kick. As now look out here. Toni Storm going, oh my goodness. As she drives Tegan Nox's head right into the mat. And look out, oh my goodness, there's a leg drop by Toni Storm. And now, here's a cover. Will this end it? No, it will not. And now, meanwhile, what is Toni Storm thinking here? What is Toni Storm thinking here? Oh, but Tegan Nox here gets right out of the way and rolls her up. But she's got her hands on the ropes. She's got her hands on the ropes there. That's safe to cover. As now Toni Storm here. Look out. As she throws her. And now, oh, but Tegan Nox here. As now she's headed to the top rope. And now she's going to fly crossbody by Tegan Nox. Here's a cover. No, but Toni Storm kicks out very quickly. And now look out here. Oh my goodness, punch right to the face. And now look out here as Tegan Nox has, oh my goodness. And what a move there. As we know, that's invented by the great Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That arm drag. Meanwhile, oh my goodness. As now Toni Storm is getting kicked right in the face by Tegan Nox. Here's another cover, but no, it just won't put Toni Storm away. Something's got to give. And another drop kick. Tegan Nox here, setting up for something. And she is just trying to get Storm down. But meanwhile, she wants to finish this. She wants to finish this right now. Oh, man. But Toni Storm gets out of the way. But meanwhile, look out here. Storm won. Storm won by Toni Storm. Here's a cover. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. That Storm one is vicious. My God. What a matchup, folks. What a matchup. But Toni Storm is going to walk out of here with the victory here tonight. As that is what you love to see. Look at that leg drop there. As this was some great action here. This was a great matchup. But Toni Storm able to capitalize here. And just wow. She's going to start her celebration. And she definitely deserves it. What a great matchup it was. And meanwhile, we got to switch gear. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell is Toni Storm? Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Hey, what? Come on, Toni Storm. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Toni Storm now beating the hell out of Tegan Nox right after the match is over. Come on, you won. You won. Like, what are you doing right now? Oh, my God. As Toni Storm here just is not playing around at all. And now look out. Oh, my goodness. A kick right to the face of Tegan Nox. This is a shame. This is disgusting. You know how I roll about this type of stuff. As this is so uncalled for. Tegan Nox did nothing wrong. You beat the woman fair and square. And now you're just going to, what, decimate her? Oh, my God. As now she drives her head right into the floor. My God, we need paramedics out here for this. And now look out here. She's going to perform that Storm one. Right on the damn floor. God damn it. What a disgusting act by Toni Storm. Meanwhile, Candice LeRae showing off her belt. Bragging about it. That there is no woman better than her. Nobody. Alrighty then. Oh, wait just a minute. Io Shirai. And she's squaring up right now. I think she wants to go. I think she's ready to go right here, right now. Well, look at this. Oh, telling her to get to the back of the line. Come on, Candice. You're supposed to be a fighting champion. And she's backing down from Io Shirai here tonight. Oh, look at this. Isaiah Swerve Scott, newly signed. All right, a taste of greatness is what Swerve says. Telling us deuces. Well, ladies and gentlemen, other than that, it's main event time. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa. And ladies and gentlemen, Tommaso Ciampa making his Universe Mode debut. And it is a big debut, as he's already in the main event. A big fight field for the NXT Championship. Just wow. Look at this sight here from Tommaso Ciampa, as he is ready to absolutely decimate whoever the hell he has to decimate to get what he wants. And that is the NXT Championship. You can't even see his face. That's how intimidating he looks. Just wow. Definitely wouldn't want to stand across the ring from that. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, Tommaso Ciampa, we know his history. We know what he's capable of. But he has a big-time task ahead of him. For the first time ever, he goes one-on-one against the almighty the man who beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania last year, Bobby Lashley. Well, I am curious to see how Tommaso Ciampa fares here tonight, because it is going to be a tough-ass challenge. And here he comes. The almighty Bobby Lashley. And alongside his new manager, MVP, that he hired last year, representing the Hurt Business, that newly found group known as the Hurt Business. And I am definitely afraid of what Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin are about to get into this year in NXT. It is about to be scary hours for those three gentlemen. And it is going to be a sight to see. Look at the Almighty here, showing off his physique, showing off that he can be the best here and the biggest here as well. Just wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we all been waiting for. The NXT Championship is on the line. And who is gonna walk out as champion? Will it be Lashley? Or will it be Ciampa? Because here we go. As these two men staring each other down. But look at this. Tommaso Ciampa with a smart strategy, going at Lashley early. And now look at Lashley throwing his strikes. These two men striking the hell out of each other. Oh my goodness. Missed him with a kick, but Lashley counters them. And this might be, oh my God. And now look at Lashley unleashing those punches onto Tommaso Ciampa. As this doesn't look good at all for Tommaso Ciampa. Meanwhile, look out, oh my goodness, and an elbow right to the back of the head there. My God, and that's what I was saying, folks. We got to remind you who the hell Bobby Lashley is. This man defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania last year. Yes, that's one of his biggest accomplishments right there. Oh my God, but Tommaso Ciampa with a knee right to the face, and now Ciampa unloading with his punches right to Lashley. As he's going to take it to the big man. He knows that he's bigger than him, so he's going to do whatever it takes. He's going to throw his body on the line as well. And now look out here. Oh, man, but Lashley, oh, a boot right to the face. And now Lashley throws Ciampa. And now look at Lashley. He's going to now have him up in the air. Look at Lashley. Oh, and he throws him down hard. And now going for a cover here. And folks, I wouldn't be surprised if that would be it. Oh, but a kick out at two. Not trying to underestimate Tommaso Ciampa, but Lashley is just a vicious man. He is a vicious monster. And now look out here. Lashley now has some swinging neck breaker. You know, as I was saying, Lashley has definitely done a lot. And look at these punches, man. My God, referee, you might have to step in and stop that. Look, come on, Lashley. My God. Lashley's going to kill the man. This is starting to become hard to watch. This is starting to become really hard to watch now. Let's look at this. Now Lashley has Ciampa right where he wants him. Let's has him in that submission hold. Look at Ciampa's legs position. Oh man, but look at this. Ciampa now punching the head of Lashley. That'll make him drop you. Oh, and almost hit him with that knee. He's been trying to hit him with that knee strike, but just can't connect. And look out here. Oh, as he rolls up Bobby Lashley. Here's a cover now. Will that do it? No, it will not. Kick out at two by Lashley. That was close. And now Ciampa throwing punches of his own. He ain't playing around anymore. He's pissed off. You mess with Ciampa, you get the fury that he brings. Oh, and a slam there right from the top rope. And Tommaso Ciampa, big boot to the face. Big boot to the face. Now a knee right to the midsection. Tommaso Ciampa's on fire right now. He has fire in his eyes. He is not going to stop until he beats Lashley. And now look out here. My goodness. As now Tommaso Ciampa is feeling it. He is absolutely feeling it. Oh my goodness. And a knee right to the face. And oh, look at this. I knew MVP would start getting involved somehow. MVP, get your ass off the ropes. Come on. Let these two fight like men. Get out of their business. Oh, and a knee strike to Lashley. He finally connects. And Ciampa's had enough of MVP. He's going to settle the score. Oh, wait a minute. He put his hands on him. Is that not a disqualification? Are you not going to eject this man, ref? You got to be kidding me. And granted, look at Lashley taking advantage of the distraction with a slam. Here's a cover, folks. That just might do it. I swear if it does. Oh, but I can't count that too. Oh, I just hate stupidness. MVP, I mean, come on. And now look at this. Now punches are being thrown again. Bobby Lashley is starting to get pissed off now at the result. I mean, now just unleash it on the man. Lashley's been cut open as well. That's another reason why he's mad. He has been cut wide open. He is busted up. And now Lashley at the top rope. And oh, he missed the elbow drop. He missed it. And now Tommaso Ciampa slapping him. Knee strike to the face. Opens up that cut some more. And now, look out here. Tommaso Ciampa going for it. Fairy tale ending. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. New champ. No, kick out at 2. So damn close. That was so close. And now, look out here. Oh, but look out. MVP once again. Referee, you know what? I've had it. I've had it with this ref. This is just so uncalled for. This is unfair here. But Tommaso Ciampa knee strikes Lashley again. And now Tommaso Ciampa gets some revenge as he takes out MVP from the back. But meanwhile, you may have cost yourself some time, young fella, as Bobby Lashley now has Tommaso Ciampa right where he wants him. And look out, a boot to the face. And now Lashley here telling the fans off. And guys, this is not pretty at all. Punch right to the midsection. Another punch to the midsection. And look out here as Bobby Lashley. And no, but meanwhile, look at that. Tommaso Ciampa finishes up with a knee strike. And now, what is he gonna do here? Oh, look out here. Lashley. Oh my goodness. Lashley has just finished it. Lashley's our new NXT champion. What a match. I cannot believe the performance these two gentlemen just put on here tonight in the Performance Center in front of these fans for NXT 2.0. This is how we kick off the new generation. And my God, look at that cut there. Lashley has been cut wide open. And he snatches the belt right away. MVP outside celebrating. And yeah, MVP, cheating ass. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Meanwhile, look at this. The NXT General Manager, Samoa Joe. And what is that, Joe? Oh, NXT is heading back on the road. That's a massive news. Come check it out live in person. I'll be here. Wait a minute. What does that mean? Oh, man. 5 weeks. What's it gonna be? NXT Vengeance Day. Holy hell. NXT's already starting off hot.